Hey everybody, Arizona Kid here. Quick review, this won't be long, on 2020 Honda Foreman. And remember, it is just the Honda Foreman, not the Honda Rubicon. It's the Honda Foreman by itself. It is a foot shift model on it down here. I always like to say that. I'm not going to get too in depth about this machine because I did a review on it last year. The big difference that happened from this year to last year, and there's a video on it if you guys want to go watch me do it, was having to change out the fuel pump, and then I also had to put a new battery in it. I'm pretty sure I did not make a video on doing the battery though. I did do a video on doing the battery on my 2021 Honda Pioneer 700. But for the Honda Foreman here, I did not do a battery video on it. I did go get my other battery at, sorry, I was cleaning out some junk in there. I did get my other battery at AutoZone. I don't know if that's a store that's in every state or not, if whoever's watching this. It's funny, those are finally rusting there. That was my own man-made thing to the thing. Sorry, squirrel. But this one I got at this battery I got at Batteries Plus, I believe. I don't know if you can even see it in there. I don't want to have to take this whole thing off. It's a Duracell battery, and I remember it's quite expensive. And the one at AutoZone was $125. So yeah, go to AutoZone, guys. Their batteries are just as good and they last just as long. Yeah, I haven't checked this air filter. No, I think I did this. I did a video on this too, doing the air filter on it. Probably isn't that dirty on it because, yeah, that looks still brand new in there. I haven't rode this machine. So for this to be a year review, it's kind of sad because this machine has not been ridden at all in the year 2024, other than moving it for maybe 20 feet or 50 feet at a time just to move it around. I know I have all the fuel out of it. Like, I pumped all the old fuel out of it because I didn't want it to make anything bad. And it probably is gonna, yeah, so it starts to blink that I am on empty. But yeah, so total miles on is 1,712. I guess that's a lot of miles, but a lot of those miles are put on like the first 2 years of owning it. Even I probably should do the oil change, even though according to the miles, I don't need an oil change. But if you go by the years, I do need an oil change. But I don't know. I'm skeptical about that one. I mean, unless your machine has been sitting for like 10 years, maybe then change the oil out of it if you haven't ridden it, and you haven't hit the miles. But this thing for sitting for not even a year, I'm not worried about the oil being old in it. I do check the oil level on it, and it's fine. So anywho, guys, like I said, this is a real quick, simple video on the Honda Foreman. It's a 2020 520 engine in it. I haven't really rode it this year to give you a quick review. The review is pretty much the same. Still got the same stock tires on it that came on it. They're not even close to being wear out, but like I said, I haven't driven it. But if you want to know how many miles, obviously, you know those tires can go at least 1,700 miles. The fuel pump, like I said, did go out, and I did do a video on it. It went out, was it the beginning of this year or last year? I don't remember now, but it did go out. I did do a video on it, and that was not hard, but just make sure you order an OEM filter. Don't try to go cheap on it. Like I said, I have a video on all that. I did do the valves on it. That wasn't because something was wrong, but I did do the valves. Have a video on that also. I have videos on everything on this machine. But hey, guys, it's still running good since I put the fuel pump into it. I haven't really test rode it to really make sure, but it hasn't seemed to have any issues. I'll have this bike probably till the day I die, unless my son starts driving it more when he gets older here and he destroys it. But we'll see. So that's it, guys. Like I said, I don't want to make this video very long. 2020, 1,700 miles. You can't go wrong with Honda. I tell you guys, best machine to buy is a Honda machine. So God bless everybody. Keep the powder dry, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.